Welcome back to the WP Week. This is episode 126, your source for what's happening, what's next, and what it all means in the world of WordPress. From product breakthroughs to community milestones, we've got the week covered. Today's episode is sponsored by Kinsta, WP Shell, and WP Job Openings plugin. Kinsta delivers lightning-fast load times, enterprise-grade security, and automatic daily backups powered by Google Cloud's premium tier network. With WP Shell, learn how to self-host your WordPress site on a VPS or dedicated server. Configure Nginx, PHP, MariaDB, Redis, Postfix, and more. Over 25 free lessons. And WP Job Openings is the easiest way to set up a professional career page and start accepting applications in just minutes. This week's Talk of the Town comes from WordCamp Canada, where Matt Mullenweg took the stage to share his thoughts on WordPress, open source, and his broader projects in publishing, commerce, and messaging. Matt discussed innovations like running WordPress directly in a browser, the growing role of AI-assisted tools, and WooCommerce's continued expansion. He addressed community questions on Creative Commons photos, AI-generated content, and theme guidelines, reflecting on WordPress's history, its most influential features, and the lessons it has learned from other CMS platforms. Above all, he emphasized collaboration, ongoing learning, and the importance of independent community-driven events that keep the WordPress spirit alive. Across the ecosystem, several important developments are shaping the WordPress landscape. The new WordPress Campus Connect initiative is opening doors for students and educators, allowing anyone affiliated with an educational institution to organize campus-based WordPress events. Organizers receive resources and guidance through the community handbook and dedicated Slack channels, helping the next generation gain practical WordPress experience. Meanwhile, the WordPress AI team continues to refine the Abilities API for the upcoming WordPress 6.9 release. Their recent meeting focused on finalizing core features such as ability registration and retrieval, ensuring stability through integrations like GatherPress. Progress continues across WordPress AI clients and the MCP adapter, with more complex features deferred for future updates to keep the core clean and reliable. Security remains a top concern as a new vulnerability was discovered in the Slider Revolution plugin, affecting around 4 million WordPress sites. The flaw allowed authenticated contributors to read arbitrary files on the server, potentially exposing sensitive data. Users are strongly urged to update to the latest version immediately. Beyond the WordPress ecosystem, the wider tech world also saw major news. A massive AWS outage temporarily disrupted major platforms, including Robinhood, Snapchat, and Amazon's own services. Matt Mullenweg noted that WordPress VIP and WordPress.com were unaffected, since they operate natively across multiple data centers outside of AWS, Azure, or GCP. Meanwhile, Google has redesigned its search ad labels. All ads now fall under a single sponsored results banner, with users gaining a hide sponsored results option for a cleaner browsing experience. In another corner of the web, new research from Nective revealed that ChatGPT performs a search in 31% of prompts, averaging over 2 searches per query, much longer and more conversational than traditional search behavior. Community stories are thriving as always. WordCamp Dhaka 2025 marked a milestone with record attendance and its first ever contributor day. The event brought together developers, designers, business owners, and bloggers from across Bangladesh for 2 days of learning and collaboration. WP Engine also made waves by launching Smart Search AI MCP, a new tool that connects external language models like ChatGPT or Claude to live WordPress content, enabling real-time, data-accurate interactions. Innovation continues across the plugin ecosystem. Modular DS introduced Safe Updates and Update Copilot, 2 tools that combine AI and automation to make plugin updates safer and more transparent. WP Rocket 3.20 now includes Rocket Insight, a built-in performance monitor powered by GT Metrics. Hostinger's Generation AI initiative aims to empower students and teachers across Lithuania with access to AI tools that inspire creativity and entrepreneurship. In other updates, the WordPress Abilities API version 0.3.0 adds annotations, a category system, and improved REST control. Fluent CRM celebrates its 5th anniversary with over 70,000 active users and a roadmap that includes SMS marketing, deeper AI integration, and a refreshed interface for 2026. Simple Cloudflare Turnstile also marks 3 years of community success, growing from a small weekend project to a plugin with over 100,000 active installs. Leadership and community changes continue to shape the space. WP Product Talk welcomes Ian Meisner as co-host following Amber Hines' departure, while Devin Walker, formerly of GiveUP, joins Automatic as artistic director and head of Jetpack. The 2025 Internet Leadership Awards honored several figures driving positive change across the web, including Mike Masnick, Becky Burr, Jesse Friedman, James Webb, and Doreen Bogdan-Martin. Meanwhile, Nick Gernert, previously of WordPress VIP, announced he's building a new startup called Tempo and is recruiting founding team members. As SEO evolves, Lee McKenzie's AI SEO concept is gaining traction, redefining optimization to include how AI systems retrieve and recommend brands. And in a lighter moment, Troy Chaplin released Wapu's Big Adventure, an AI-generated concept album following the beloved WordPress mascot's musical journey to WordCamp Canada. Finally, a wave of new projects and plugins has arrived, expanding what's possible with WordPress. Among them are the WP Ability Toolkit for developers testing AI integrations, Button Icons by Maxime Pertici for Gutenberg blocks, and the WooPress License Hub for managing plugin and theme licenses via GitHub. Tools like the CRA Compliance Store and Scanner by Terry Arthur are already helping developers prepare for EU Cyber Resilience Act compliance, while ThemeIsle's FreshRank plugin automatically detects and drafts updates for underperforming articles. Other notable launches include Hidden Gems by Nick Hamzy, which helps users discover lesser-known but high-quality plugins, and Panoramic Slider Block for showcasing panoramic images. Exit Links. Manager adds an intent page for external links, while ProductGenie AI Shopping Assistant brings an AI-powered helper to e-commerce stores. Viking Post Sync simplifies content migration between sites, and Fanculo WP introduces native block creation directly in Gutenberg. FormRobin now lets you generate AI-driven forms for leads and surveys, and Vibe for WordPress from 10Web takes AI-powered site building to new heights by combining prompt-based creation with full code ownership. Closing out the week, the WP Minute's new course, Hosting Decoded, dives deep into helping professionals choose and manage WordPress hosting for their clients, covering everything from security and performance to relationship management. That wraps up this week's episode of the WP Week podcast. Thanks for listening to the WP Week podcast, sponsored by Kinsta, WP Shell, and WP Job Openings. Stay tuned, stay updated, and as always, keep contributing to make WordPress better for everyone.